Good morning, students. How are you? How did you write your online test? Very nice. Okay, children. Okay. In the last class, what did you learn? Yes. So the properties of a triangle. So tell me the property of a triangle. Yes. Exterior angle is equal to the sum of its two interior opposite angles. Okay, so here today you are going to learn one more property, that is sum of angles in a triangle is how many degrees? 180 degrees. One more property is sum of angles of a triangle or in a triangle. Okay, sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. How the all angles in a triangle is 180 degrees? So we have to prove now. So before that we have to draw. So triangle A, B, C. In the last class you have learned exterior angle, okay na, is equal to interior opposite angles. Like that here also we have to show sum of all angles. So that means three angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. Okay. So here triangle ABC, BC is produced to D. Okay, then an exterior angle is formed. Angle ACD is called an exterior angle. Okay, so what you have done, that one first you write here. So we are going to prove this theorem. Okay, na? This property, how the all angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. That's why I am telling you one step by step. You have to listen carefully. First given. So what here given? Yes. So here a triangle ABC. A triangle ABC. It is a triangle ABC. And you have to prove. You have to prove sum of all angles. So that is angle A plus angle B plus angle C. So how many angles in a triangle? Three triangles. That is angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. So here an exterior angle is formed. Then how to show that these three angles equal to 180 degrees? So that's why you have to construct there. How to construct one line through C. Draw CE parallel to C. Through C, draw CE parallel to BA. Okay, so what we have constructed here? We have produced BC to D, BC to D, BC to D, and through C and through C draw CE parallel to BA. Okay, so CE parallel to BA. Okay, so let me prove. Right. So observe here how many parallel lines we have. Yes, two parallel lines, that is CE is parallel to BA. CE, BA, two parallel lines. Okay, so angle ACD is equal to an exterior angle it is. Okay, this angle ACD is equal to sum of two interior angles. Okay, right here CE is parallel to BA. Angle ACE is equal to right angle A. So why angle ACE is equal to angle A? because, so here this CE is parallel to BA, CE is parallel to BA, AC is a transversal, AC is a transversal, AC is a transversal. Okay, then the alternative interior angles are equal. Okay, alternative interior angles are equal. Alternative interior angles are equal. Okay, right. Next, observe angle ECD. Previously you have seen same the proof of exterior angle. Yes, angle ECD. Angle ECD is equal to, yes, angle B. Why? This CE and ABA are two parallel lines. BC is a transversal. Then the corresponding angles are equal. So what is the reason for angle ECD is equal to angle B? Yes, CA is parallel to BA. BC is a transversal. BC is a transversal. Then the corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. So that's why angle B is equal to angle ECD. Okay, so observe in this figure. So we have to show one more angle. Okay, so what is that? So we have to show three angles equal to 180 degrees. Observe here. So it is a straight line. We have seen angle ACA, angle ECD. So next see BCD. BCD is a straight line. In a straight line, how many angles? Yes, 180 degrees. So that's why here you write angle C plus angle ACE plus angle ECD. All angles are on the straight line. So right here angle C plus angle ACE plus angle ECD all are equal to 180 degrees. Why? Because BCD is a straight line. Okay, BCD is a straight line. Sum of angles at a point. BCD is a straight line. Sum of angles. Sum of angles at a point. Which point? So sum of all angles on a point on one side of a line. Point on one side of a line. So that's why these all angles are lie on the line. So that's why it is equal to 180 degrees. So that line is equal to, here you write 180 degrees. Okay, so from 1, 2, 3. From 1, 2, 3 or otherwise using 1 and 2. Here using 1 and 2, substitute these values in this using 1 and 2. So what you will get? Angle C plus angle ACA is equal to, yes, angle A. Angle ECD is equal to angle B is equal to 180 degrees. Is equal to 180 degrees. So here you give, it is 1. Okay, it is 2. Second equation. Okay, using 1 and 2, angle C plus angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degrees using 1 and 2. Now observe. So how many angles you got here? 3 angles. So the sum of all angles is equal to 180 degrees. So that's why the sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Okay na children? So here you have to observe sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degrees is the property of a triangle. So how we show that one? You go through once again this theorem, right? Once again you have to see the sum of all angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. Okay children, now we have to solve exercise problems. Okay children, now keep reading in your classwork book. Exercise 6.3. Very good. 6.3. So first question. Take your textbooks. Find the value of unknown x in the following diagrams. Here some diagrams given. So you have to draw these diagrams with the help of ruler and use pencil. Okay. So don't draw figures with pen. Always remember. Okay. Right. Find the value of unknown x in the following diagram. So here unknown x is there. Okay. So first of all listen. It is a triangle ABC. It contains how many angles? 3 angles. Here one is x 50 degrees, 60 degrees. Okay na? So we have to find this angle. How you will find this one? Yes, by using angle sum property. We know that sum of angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. Okay, by angle sum property. So sum of angles here, how many angles? 3 angles, that is angle x plus, okay, otherwise we write here angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. Here angle A, given here angle A is x degrees. Okay, so here you write given angle A is equal to x, angle B is equal to 50 degrees, angle C is equal to 60 degrees. Okay na? So substitute these values here. So angle A is x degrees, angle B 50 degrees, angle C 60 degrees equal to 180 degrees. Now, so here 50 degrees plus 60 degrees, total 110 degrees equal to 180 degrees. We have to find here x value. Okay, x value we have to find. So write x degrees is equal to transpose 110 degrees is minus 110 degrees. Now tell me what is the value after subtracting 180 minus 110? 70 degrees. X is equal to 70 degrees. Okay, so the unknown value is, the third angle is 70 degrees. Therefore, angle A is equal to 70 degrees. Angle A, that means that is x. Okay na? Right. Next. Right. So draw the second figure. So P, Q, R. So here angle P, angle Q is 30 degrees, angle O is X. Now we have to find the solution of second one. So observe this triangle. Okay, so here it has three angles. Okay, so here one angle is unknown. We have to find this X value, this angle. Observe this triangle. One angle is 30 degrees. One more angle is where? Yes, here in the figure, right angle at P. So right angle means yes, 90 degrees. So before that you write given angle P is equal to 90 degrees. Angle Q is 30 degrees. Angle R is equal to X degrees. Okay, we know that sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. Okay, by angle sum property, all angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. Substitute the values are angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. But here we have taken PQR. So that's why you have to write here angle P plus angle Q plus angle R. Okay, angle P is 90 degrees, angle Q is 30 degrees, angle R is X. Angle X is equal to angle R is equal to X. So right, it is equal to 180 degrees. Okay, sum of these two, 90 degrees plus 30 degrees, how much? Yes, 120 degrees plus angle X is equal to 180 degrees. Transpose. So how much? Right, 180 degrees minus 120 degrees is equal to 60 degrees. Okay, so what is the X value here? 60 degrees. That 60 degrees is nothing but angle R. Okay, the children, copy it. Okay, children, so draw the third figure. Yes. Observe here 30 degrees, 110 degrees, X. Angles are in triangle XYZ. Here also we have to find the unknown value. Angle Z is equal to X. Okay, given, first write the solution. Given angle A is, angle X is equal to 30 degrees. Angle Y is equal to 110 degrees. Angle Z is equal to X degrees. Okay na? Right. By angle sum property, sum of angles in a triangle, okay, of a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. That is angle X plus angle Y plus angle Z is equal to 180 degrees. Substitute the angles in place of X, yes, 30 degrees, angle Y 110 degrees, angle Z X is equal to 180 degrees. So 30 degrees plus 110 degrees, right? So that is 140 degrees plus X is equal to 180 degrees. Now transpose, we have to find here X. Okay, X is equal to 180 degrees, transpose 140 degrees is 140 minus 140 degrees. Now X is equal to, subtract 180 degrees minus 140 degrees, 40 degrees. So what is the unknown value? X is equal to 40 degrees. Okay na children? Right. So next second one, second question. So copy it one. So okay, right. Second question. Remaining 4, 5, 6 in the first problem. 4, 5, 6 you have to do yourself. Okay, so that is homework. That is homework in the first problem. Next, second question. Find the values of unknowns x and y in the following diagram. So in the previous he has given only find one angle. Here how many angles you should find here? Yes. You have to find two angles, two unknown values, 50 degrees, 120 degrees, 120 degrees, right. Okay, observe this diagram. So here, yes, exterior angle is formed, okay now. So it is a triangle, but here this side is produced. So there one angle is formed. That angle is called an exterior angle. We know that exterior angle is equal to sum of its interior opposite angles. Based on that property, using that property, we find these unknown values. Right. So here x 50 degrees, y and 120 degrees. Tell me what is the value angle of x? Yes, so you have to use exterior angle, right? Sum of interior opposite angles, sum of interior opposite angles is equal to exterior angle. Interior angles are, so these exterior angles, so opposite angles are these two. So what are they? X plus 50 degrees. Both are equal to 120 degrees. Okay. Now find the x value. Right. 120 degrees transpose plus 50. Yes, it is minus 50 degrees. Then x is equal to 120 degrees minus 50 degrees. How much? How much? 70 degrees. Okay. So here x value is 70 degrees. X value is 70 degrees. By using exterior angle, you found here x value. Now, so we know one angle. So only you have to find one value. So how can you find that one? Very good. By using angle sum property. Right. So sum of all angles here. So here x is equal to 70 degrees and so this one x is equal to 70 degrees and one more is 50 degrees and one more y. We have to find here y value. So by using angle sum property, 70 degrees plus 50 degrees plus y is equal to 180 degrees. 180 degrees. Why? By angle sum property. By angle sum property. Angle sum property means sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. Okay. Now these two sum. Do 70 plus 50. Yes, 120 degrees plus y is equal to 180 degrees. Right, we have to find the y value. So transpose 120 degrees. It is minus 120 degrees. Then y is equal to 180 degrees minus 120 degrees. 60 degrees. 60 degrees. What is the y value here? Yes, the angle of y is 60 degrees. Okay now? So by using angle sum property, we can find the unknown values and all. Not only that, using exterior angle also we can find so unknown values also. So this is the solution for this diagram. So it is okay. Right, ma? Copy it. Okay, children. So draw this figure. Okay. So observe this triangle x y z. Already here z value is 50 degrees. We have to find here x and y value. Okay, right. So what is the value of y and y? What is the angle for y? So observe this diagram carefully. So here above 80 degrees given. Okay now. So these two, if you assume these two are lines, okay. If two lines are intersect, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay. So that's why y is equal to 80 degrees. Why? Because vertically opposite angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. So that's why angle y is equal to 80 degrees. So here you write 80 degrees. Now it is easy to find x now. How? By using angle sum property. Okay. So right here, that is x plus y plus 50 degrees is equal to 180 degrees by angle sum property. By angle sum property. So here already we don't, y value is 80 degrees. Substitute that y value is 80 degrees plus 50 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Sum of these two angles gives, yes, 130 degrees. It is equal to 180 degrees. Now transpose 130 degrees is minus 130 degrees. Now finally x value is 180 minus 130 is 50 degrees. Okay. Now x value is 50 degrees. So if you want to measure these all angles, these all are gives 180 degrees or not, check once. Here angle z is 50. Okay, angle y is 80, angle x is 50. Total 50, 50, 100, 180. Then tell me, sum of all angles in a triangle is 180 degrees or not? Yes. So finally you got, therefore x is equal to 50 degrees and y is equal to 80 degrees. 80 degrees. Okay, so in the textbook remaining third, the question number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you have to do yourself. Next, to take your textbooks, try these problems. Two angles of a triangle are 30 degrees and 80 degrees. Find the third angle. Okay, they will give two angles, you have to find one angle. It is also very easy. By using angle sum property, we can find the two angles, one angle. Okay, na? So you have to do yourself. Second one of the angles of a triangle is 80 degrees and the other two angles are equal. Find the measure of each of the angles. One angle is 80 degrees. Okay, one angle is 80 degrees given mark. So in a triangle, one angle is 80 degrees. Remaining two angles are equal. So two angles you don't know. So the two angles are equal. Okay. So find these angles. Find these angles. You have to do this one also yourself. You have to do homework. Right. So try this. Question number 1 and 2 problems also you have to do. And the third one. The three angles of a triangle are in the ratio 1:2:1. Find all the angles of the triangle. Classify the triangle into different ways. So here, observe carefully. The three angles given, the three angles are in the ratio is 1:2:1. We have to find the all angles. How to find all angles. So here you don't know the angle. So that's why first of all let the angles be so x 2x and x. Okay, angles are in the a triangle. In a triangle, angles are in the ratio 1:2:1. So that's why you have to find here these three angles. Right, let the angles be x, 2x and x. So since the sum of all angles in a triangle is, since the sum of all angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. Okay, here, so angles are in the form of ratio. So right, first angle is x plus 2x plus x. It is equal to 180 degrees. Now, so add this all angles, x plus 2x, 3x, 3x plus x, 4x. 4x is equal to 180 degrees. Now x is equal to 180 degrees by 4. Multiplication will becomes division. Now cancel this one. 4 ones, 4 fours, 16 and 2 is the remainder. Okay, so 20 is there. How many times it is divisible? 5 times. Okay, na? So 4 fours is 16, 4 fives 20. Now what is one angle here? X is equal to 45 degrees. Okay, so and second angle that is 2x. 2x means 2 into 45 degrees. 2 into 45. Yes, 90 degrees. 2 into 45. And the third angle is x. X is, you know that na, 45 degrees. Measure this all angles. One angle is 45 degrees and 2x is 90 degrees. One more is 45. Total 45, 45, 90. 90 plus 90, 180 degrees. Okay. So this is the way of method finding the angles in the form of ratio. Also you have to find like this. Okay, children. Today you have homework. Try these problems and exercise problems also. You have to finish and send to me. Right. Okay. Bye, children. Have a nice day.